Charles couldn't wait to leave the Presidio and the awkward situation with the Liniers. Whatever was going on, it wasn't good, and from Paul's nonchalant attitude and Estelle's bloodshot eyes, he guessed it had to do with their relationship. He waited for the valet to deliver the car to ask Gloria about it.
"Tonight was a bit awkward, wasn't it?"
His wife shook her head, let out a quiet sigh.
"That poor woman, he's destroyed her."
Pause. Another shake of her head.
"She's devastated."
Charles kept his gaze on the road ahead, thought of the couple their circle of friends called perfect and meant for each other, and wondered where it had all gone wrong. Had they simply drifted apart, or had their expectations and desires shifted, changed with the birth of their daughters and the demands of being a parent? Could they get it back? Did they want to? Miriam de Santro floated through his brain, settled in his heart. He'd broken off with her because it was the right thing to do for her and for Gloria. What did he have to offer Miriam while he was still married to Gloria? And how could he divorce Gloria when it would destroy Christine? People needed him. He had a duty and responsibility to all of them, didn't he? Still, his heart ached for the woman he'd met in Sal's Market. What he wouldn't give for a bowl of vegetable beef soup and a slice of banana bread and honest conversation.
"Paul has another woman."
His wife's words sliced through him, smothered thoughts of Miriam and the small town he'd come to enjoy. What did any of it matter now? It had only been a short-lived dream. This was reality, his reality, and he better get used to it.
"Oh?"
Charles gripped the steering wheel, concentrated on the traffic ahead.
"Young, beautiful, falling all over every word he speaks, as though he's a grand orator."
She sighed her disgust.
"Do men really believe such rubbish? Do they not know when they're being manipulated?"
He shrugged.
"I don't know."
He should keep his mouth shut, but Gloria had invited a comment when she'd made the bold statements.
"We don't know what really went on inside Paul and Estelle's relationship. It looked great on the outside, but who knows? Was Paul so wrapped up in work that he forgot about Estelle as a woman and wife? Did he neglect her? Not intentionally, but because there was only so much time, and she didn't seem to need or want the attention."
"What does that mean? Are you saying he was justified in seeking satisfaction elsewhere? That she was good enough to bear his children, but not good enough to be the only woman who shared his bed?"
Anger and something that sounded a lot like accusation slithered through those words. Charles darted a glance at her, noticed the pinched lips, the hands clasped in her lap, the rigid posture.
"Of course not."
Guilt burrowed in his gut, sloshed to his throat.
"I'm sorry this upsets you. I'm not justifying Paul's actions. I think they're selfish and misguided, and I feel horrible for Estelle."
He paused, said in a gentle voice,
"She doesn't deserve this. No woman does.